pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should... Tries a shot! There it is! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Played out to the left flank. Looking for options for movement. Spread neatly. No, he's not getting his way this time. Musiala. Great ball, and he goes for a shot! Spread it left. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's fabulous. Kvaratskhelia scooting forward. And claimed it back swiftly. João Neves, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Plays a sharp little ball here. Decent chance! And he's stuck it away. 2-0, and in next to no time.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Oh, I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Fabian Ruiz. Pavlovic wins the duel this time. Spread out to the left. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Musiala. No, not quite on the same wavelength. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. He's found a way through. Zaire Emery. Musiala. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. That has ended up in no man's land. Olise. Lima. Olise is in a really good position out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Impressive jump. They've got to be quick to recover this. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, he's been caught napping. Ball in towards the middle. Marquinhos gets it away. Dembele. And here's Kane. And he's got the... It's Kane! No, just not quite.
Kane is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Musiala. Diaz providing an outlet on that flank. Real chance! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Zaire Emery. Olise. Musiala. This is a promising build-up. Olise proves just a little bit too strong. Showing good feet. Played in.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And he's picked it up out wide. Big chance! And that's a good finish. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
After 35 minutes is number 33, Emery.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Emery. Kvaratskhelia. Tries one from range. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Tries to play it through. Dembele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. This time, surely! Olise. He's had it taken off him. Kvaratskhelia. Mendes finding himself in space. And now they can clear their lines. Looking for a runner.
2 added minutes have been
playing
indicated.
comfortably. Upamecano. And it's Pavlovic. That's going wide left. And he's managed to get free. And it's made its way to him. Skims one, and he shoots! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Just a quick announcement.
Oh, well,
It is
the
now time
pickings
for a
certainly
special
have
worry.
been rich in this
Please grab
first
the
half.
tickets you were
Well,
given
it's a
when you were
lead
walking through the
that's
gates.
by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half. And we are back underway. Threads one in, and he's had it nicked away. Kimmich. Pavlovic. And it's Goretzka.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's a decent clearance. Can he get it through? This is Dembele. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's gone for a throw-in.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Elects to cross. Oh, what has happened here? That's really well cleared. Kimmich. Now it's Kane. Out, shapes to shoot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And here's Kane. And he's been shifted off it. That has been slung wide. 60 minutes played. And here's Kane. No, didn't quite have the weight on it. Doué. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's picked his way through. Dembele. Goretzka. Kimmich. Pass somewhat off target. Nuno Mendes. Well, that looks a decent ball. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Zaire Emery looking to add to his goal. And this is Dembele. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pavlovic. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Marquinhos calmly anticipates.
Munich clearly have been instructed to kill...
Oh no, this does not look good. He's come in hard. And that's gone loose. Now there's... It's Kane! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There is no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution on the field, number 4, Ciao.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Diaz. Strong running down that left flank. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's played through for him. He's on it. Can he get... Gonzalo Ramos! It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
And it's Doué. Just 5 minutes left. Stanisic. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Olise. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's come to nothing.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Can they get him away? He has found the way through. Goretzka getting this one clear. All hands on deck for this one. And it's been taken short. That is a brilliant interception. And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Coming up. Field, number 5, Kane. Number 4.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Number 18, Jackson.
João Neves.
14, Kim Min-jae.
Probing pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's the shot! Incredible! Just incredible! Well, would you believe that? Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have the first goal. And he's had it nicked away. Olise. Now, can they get him away? Can he get onto this? Given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Now this could be a chance. Nuja can clear it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's whipped it across. Nuja deals with that. And it is half-time in extra time.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to
finally,
make sure
after
to put
all this
everything
time,
in
the
bins
first
provided.
telling moment.
Thank you for your cooperation.
15 minutes separate it from being the winning moment.
Substitution.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. He leaps for it! And a neat finish! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Is number 5.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Hernandez with the clearance. Oh, he's been caught napping. He has found the way through. Just the keeper, he's going for goal! Well, that is remarkable. Threads one in. Tries to play it through. Kimmich. That pass isn't the best. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Munich desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.